Hello, we're going to read the next chapter today, and that's called The Glass Eye. And that's page 9, and that's the picture. And we're going to learn all about one of the nasty tricks that Mrs. Twit plays on her husband. Are we ready? Okay. You can play a lot of tricks with a glass eye because you can take it out and pop it back in again any time you like. You can bet your life that Mrs. Twit knew all the tricks. One morning, she took out her glass eye and dropped it in Mr. Twit's mug of beer when he wasn't looking. Mr. Twit sat there drinking beer slowly. The froth made a white ring around the hairs on his mouth. He wiped the froth with his sleeve and wiped the sleeve on his trousers. Oh, yuck. Do you want to see my mug? There we go. You're plotting something, Mrs. Twit said, keeping her back turned so he wouldn't see that she had taken out her glass eye. Whenever you go quiet like that, I know you're plotting something. Mrs. Twit was right. He was plotting like mad. He was trying to think of a really nasty trick that he could play on his wife that day. You better be careful, Mrs. Twit said, because when I see you starting to plot, I watch you like a wombat. Oh, do shut up, you old hag, Mr. Twit said, and he went on drinking his beer. And his evil mind kept on working, and on the latest horrid trick that he was going to play on the old lady. Suddenly, as Mr. Twit tipped the last drop of beer down his throat, he caught sight of Mrs. Twit's eye. Oh, the awful glass eye staring up at him from the bottom of the mug. It made him jump. I told you I was watching you, cackled Mrs. Twit. I've got eyes everywhere. You better be careful. That's the end of the chapter of The Glass Eye.